for your opponent, too.
Yeah.
You know, trying not to, put yourself in a bad spot and have ice all over the stage.
Yeah.
That they can just take advantage of to slide on or get armor or whatever.
It's true. I mean, I think especially in that Ditto, I don't even know how you even begin to think about that. But we won't have to anymore because there's only one Edalist left. And in the other side of losers, we have a Clairen and a fleet. There's still one of the
last
two of the three fleets remaining.
Remaining as well.
Absolutely, this is true. Kapl, we did see we saw on stream earlier, unfortunately dropped 3-0 to HKP, but HKP was playing extremely hot, and like like I was saying, he does play against Clairen a lot, and I have heard a bit of inside information from Blank. Blank has only beat one Clairen in bracket. Did actually lose to your friend earlier, you mentioned Romeo. So Blank not in love with this matchup, even though some fleets are saying it's not quite as bad as it was, at launch. Or maybe
speaking of which,
around that
shout
time.
out Blank Mauser for even making it this far.
Yeah.
Actually lost to Romeo round 1.
Has played a lot of rivals today.
And has just fought tooth and nail through the losers bracket to make it this far.
This is true. I mean, we saw off screen there was a 3-2 still in Blank's favor to take it over Xena. But right now they are down a whole stock against Kapl, who is currently comboing the heck out of this
He's currently
Fox.
running them.
Yeah.
Run them pockets.
There we go. The slowest, most parryable object in the game, slowly flying at the Clairen.
Yeah,
Blank trying to take some time, I think, out there in the float, saying, let me recollect myself. I don't want to overextend
well, it's definitely
here.
gotten considerably better in recent times. I've had a lot of fleets recently tell me that it's not so bad. This has historically been a very miserable matchup for Fleet.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, like I said, I know that Blank has been working on it, and Cap, Cap is in Washington battling all the time and knows what to do. There goes the down strong to cover the get-up option. We are up.
You're not likely to find very many Clairens that have cut their teeth in this matchup nearly as well as Kapl has.
Yeah, because he, this is a occupational hazard of playing Rivals 2 in the upper left corner of the country. You're just going to run into fleets and soon into APSAs. It's going to be a very purple world, I think. Up here. But right now,
we're going to have a lot of APSA representation?
Oh, we will for sure, yeah. Sawstep, I believe, is going APSA. River's going APSA. Taken wants to switch to APSA. So
I didn't know Sawstep was thinking about going APSA. That's pretty sick.
It's gonna be goat country. We'd be up on the mountains climbing vertically. But speaking of climbing vertically, Blank really trying to make this comeback here. 66% on their potential last stock of game 1 here. The snipe comes through, big damage, but isn't able to grab the ledge. Floating slowly to the stage there. Oh, a perfect DI, but goes for the frame 1 reverse wind launch ledge grab. It's extremely difficult to do. It is not easy.
Yeah.
So, good on them for going for it in the middle of bracket. But yeah, we are lowering the what was that, the anti-aliasing and changing skins. Oh no, we're going back. No, okay, we're blue. Big. This is meta stuff, Oh,
100%.
This is meta stuff. You have to play the meta correctly if you want to win. Change your skin.
Yeah, no. Change your skin is important.
It's very important.
That's probably at least 20 to 30% of why I lost against Blank Mauser.
100%.
I had to play on a setup with no Zetter skins.
You should have played on mine.
How can you even do it?
I got everything you want, maybe. All right, speaking of everything you want, Blank has counterpicked 2 Jules Veil. Again, a good stage for both of these characters.
Yeah,
so
this is a thematic win for Fleet.
This is true, absolutely.
This is Fleet's signature stage, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, you are correct. So we'll see if the home field advantage comes into play here. Right now, definitely a much higher percent on Blank.
Now that I think about it, what is Clairen's signature stage?
Clairen's signature stage?
Does she have one?
I don't think so. Maybe something in the future if they ever get to that in terms of representation. But speaking of the future, Kapl is just ready for all of Blank's options off stage right now. Really staying ahead of Blank and making sure to punish every little extension. Not even an overextension. Just like, okay, are you going to play into my disjoint range? Then you're getting got.
Yeah,
no
definitely
punishment.
a lot slower, more patient of a game that we're seeing from these two.
Yeah.
A lot better offstage play so far from Blank Mauser as well.
Yeah, that was an excellent little snipe there. But speaking of the snipe, don't forget,
snipes.
Cap can just go up there. Clairen's got hops. Very sharp sword. Yeah. Look, no matter how easy breezy the summertime palette will look, that's still a killer in there. She will get you.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh.
Wow. Oh, these backers.
Oh my God.
Yo, is that Gengar? Oh my God. He's here.
the ghost of Gengar just possessed Kapl for a second.
Yeah, you know what? I mean,
and that's just enough for a stock.
It is. The grab does go Kapl's way. I mean, Clairen's grab game is insane, and Cap definitely very good at it.
The dare, disgusting.
Yeah. Oh, the Plasma Echo doesn't hit. Doesn't really get punished either, though.
Plasma Echo, is that side special?
Side special, yep.
I'm slowly learning all of these through you. Like what was it, Shimmer Kick?
Yep.
I learned the other day.
Yeah, we love Shimmer Kick. Nice and shiny.
What's the no fun zone? Is that just no fun zone?
I mean, it's called the energy field, but everyone calls it the no fun zone.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, yo, we are spacing that movement. A little bit of a flub right as I say it, though, but doesn't matter. Cleans it up. Cap going to take.
Unfortunately, Blank not really able to capitalize on that.
Not quite there. I think, they are off to a strong start, but Cap is definitely doing a good job of playing at an ideal spacing range from the fleet and not letting, the jet stream shots come out, not let a lot of that, dodge shot, a lot of her archery stuff is not come into play today.
Yeah, it feels like Clairen's doing, or Kapl rather, is doing a really good job of countering all of that sort of zoning tools.
Yeah, Fleet's
forcing the more scrappy situations.
Yeah, absolutely.
And in those, just taking full advantage of Clairen's superior ability to space and stun and just cause trouble.
It's true. Ooh, okay.
Seeing a rare character switch here.
We are not at the Waffle House, but the waffles are out. Maple is here to throw syrup, butter up the stage, and see if maybe Clairen will slip to her death. We'll find out.
I'm very excited to see this. I really hope that it works out well for Blake.
Yeah, this is so Blake has been working on this Maple for a couple months now. Definitely, and played her in bracket at Octagon. Didn't take her all the way to top 8, but definitely played her a little bit. So this is not just like a weird panic pick. This is a pocket character, or that's hopefully going to be developed into a sub. So we'll see today. I mean, honestly, right now looking like in a pretty good spot, but we'll see what happens as Kapl adjusts to Blank's play style through a different character, right? So we'll see how that change comes through.
100%. I'm always pretty excited to see Maple, especially at this level.
Wow. Triple tipped.
Just to see, what this little weasel can do.
She sure can do a lot. I'm not actually sure how people feel about this matchup, because I feel like that in particular is really, really strong. One of the things that I have noticed watching Blank's play, not always ready to use the tether in the correct spots, and definitely had an ability to tether there, but didn't want to go for it. So we'll see if they can shore that up as the game goes on here. This is
not seeing these spacing situations really go in Blank's favor either.
No, yeah.
Seeing a lot of very slight whiffs that are just turning into easy conversions for Kapl here.
Yeah, I think Kapl is really just trying to let Blank make mistakes, I think, right now, unfortunately, but we'll see. I mean, Maple will just kill you if you if you let her. So still alive right now, but no seed means, oh well, you know what? The hit stun's gonna carry you all the way to the end anyway. There's the fair, the nair popping out to the edge there, but Kapl able to come back almost.
It's a good way to start the stock. I mean, if there's any way you're gonna make it back, it's that.
It's true. That nair, so quick to come out. Boom, we drop through with the back air 1, doesn't get the back air 2, not able to turn that into a combo. We getting punched by a waffle, forked in the face.
Kapl is well done, but he just can't finish his food right now.
Nope. Well, I think Kapl is the one eating all the waffles, unfortunately.
Yeah.
My guy's having breakfast for mid-afternoon snack. Yo, the Leaf Tasm able to turn into a ledge hold, a wall hold, but a wall cling, but Again, nothing, not able to attack off of the ledge there. Down air trades. There we go. Raw F strong. There we go. Elky's gaming. Elky's gaming. Sometimes you just throw them whips out. You know what I'm saying? There we go.
Yeah. Flank definitely
snipe.
trying to cook up some Clairen here, but unfortunately, looking like
yeah, no seed.
kapl turned him into maple syrup there.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, when you don't have if you don't have your opponent marked up and that NFZ comes out, you're not gonna get a chance to mark them up, especially if they don't come out and get you. Yeah, bit of a checkmate situation, unfortunately.
Yeah, people are definitely starting to figure out more and more that NFZ is just like an insane tool at the ledge, especially where not only does it prevent the harassment of like say an Edalus or a Zetterburn trying to like use the projectiles to get back on stage for you, but also like it just counters and sends at like a perfect angle most of the time to just like mess up your whole day on edge guard situations.
Yeah.
Not to mention Clairen's just like one of the better edge guarding characters in the whole game anyway.
Yeah, she's very, very strong with those tippers. I mean, as we're seeing here, lots of call-outs from Cap, and the grab game also working out great. That game 2 was starting off hot for Blank, who was still, I mean, I say hot, but kind of playing a slower-paced game. But kapl was able to project, to capitalize, get those grabs, turning him into F-Strongs, and Tipper F-Strong killed Fleet at like